only going to get 50 cents an hour if you accept it.
Members see the government wages offer as simply indicating that the Premier does not respect the work they do.
Is that fair? No! Right.
Our members believe the Premier should come down to Royal Perth Hospital, see the work they do, see the bills they have to pay, and then see if he can live on the wages that he's offering.
With all the pay rises, the gas, electricity, car parks, everything, the food in the shops, people know, you can't survive on a small amount, and we're really low paid.
Saying low paid, you're right, but they don't think that.
He thinks he can live on a pensioner's wage. I'd challenge him to come down and live on a hospital worker's wage.
All we want is a fair deal from the government, and it doesn't look like they want to give it to us.
It's pretty easy to have a surplus budget when you're clamping down on the wages of the lowest paid.
They want us to remove the thing that says our jobs won't be privatised. They want us to remove that so they can privatise us and send us to any hospital they want for as many hours as they want.
The 50 cents an hour offer that's on the table from the Premier is an absolute disgrace, and our members feel that it just shows how little respect the Premier has for the work they do.
I just don't think it's right. 50 cents, it's an insult, really.
Most of us are not very well paid, with the result that we rely upon the public health system. This is where we will go if something happens to us. And all the people that we deal with are exactly the same way. The majority of the country are using public hospitals, and they want to take it down because they want to save a few bucks.
If the wage offer that the government is making is not improved, many of our members will simply go to other industries, so that not because they want to, but because they're forced to, because they need to feed their families.
And do you think they're going to stay in the hospital? They're going to go down the road anytime, not even tell the hospital, and get a job that's permanent down the street.
Our members want to stay in the hospital industry. They want to continue to provide the care that they consider so important. But at the end of the day, they have to feed their own families, pay their own bills, pay their own mortgages.
Patient care comes second to economy. I begin to wonder where we're going. We're definitely going to go down the hill, and we're definitely going to have a second standard health system.
It's very short-sighted on behalf of the government not to be trying to keep these valuable staff.
My message as far as things is let the government become a little bit more reasonable, let them come and let them negotiate with us and not dictate to us. We're not going back to the Stone Age.
Our message to the Premier would be talk to hospital workers, see the wage pressures that they're under, get your priorities right, stop talking about some of your pet projects, put some more money into the wages of hospital support workers. That's where it's needed if you want good quality hospitals in Western Australia.